intense, futuristic, militaristic. This is the Force Hawk Ops, in a gaming world dominated by traditional shooter chaos and over-the-top hero shooters. A new force emerges, sharpened by modern warfare, grounded in tactical realism. This isn't a reboot. This is a rearmament. Tencent all-new vision of next-generation military combat simulator of 2023. Greetings, operative. Today, we're deploying to a surreal combat experience with the Force Hawk Ops, a generational successor to one of the most iconic tactical shooters ever made. We are a group of 5, and in this video, we present a full-scale review of the Delta Force. We have put this game through paces, testing modes, analyzing mechanics, and comparing it to modern FPS titles to give you a thorough, critical breakdown of where this game stands in today's battlefield. So log in, gears up, and move out, because the operation starts now.
Delta Force is a first-person and third-person tactical shooter game developed by Teaming Studio Group, a sub-development team of Tencent's game, and published by Level Infinite. The game was first released as an open beta in 2023 and is currently in full development for PC, consoles, and mobile devices. It used the Unreal Engine 4 to develop the game, making the graphics look realistic and the lightning and the shadow beautiful. Delta Force originates from a famous military shooter series from Nova Logic, first released in 1998, and was a game that focused on realism and tactical missions more than general shooting. At the time, Delta Force was considered a military game that was as famous as Counter-Strike and Ghost Recon, especially in terms of using large maps and simulating the battlefield in details. It was considered a prototype for today's realistic shooters. One of the more interesting modes in Hawk Ops is the campaign mode, which is based on a famous war movie, Black Hawk Down, which tells the true story of the battle in Mogadishu, Somalia. This adds to the excitement and appeals to all fans who have experienced the classics from the original game. After its initial revival at GameCon 2023, the game's trailer has created quite a buzz, especially among FPS and tactical war game fans who are looking for a new experience. Many expect this game to be a new competitor to Call of Duty and Battlefield in the realism and strategy shooter game.
Delta Force Hawk Ops doesn't subject the player just one battlefield. It launches you into 3 distinct theaters of war, each one designed to challenge a different side of your tactical mind. First is the campaign mode, the core of the game. Here, you step into the boot of a special operations soldier and carry out missions that span across the globe, from precision strike in dense jungle to urban counter-terror raid. Each mission escalates in both intensity and complexity. While this isn't just run and gun, one mission might demand an expert marksmanship, the next a critical decision making under pressure. With cinematic briefings and immersive storytelling, campaign mode immerses you in a world where every choice can determine mission success or failure. Then comes the warfare mode, a full-scale conflict simulation built for strategists and frontline veteran allies, whether you're boots on the ground or overseeing battlefield from command. This mode replicates the chaos and calculation of the modern battlefield. The objective is clear: capture and hold critical points across a vast dynamic map. As an attacker, your mission is to break through fortified lines, push enemy forces back, and seize control of strategic zones. While as a defender, you must hold your ground, fortify position, and repel enemy advances using coordinated tactics and terrain advantages. You're not just shooting, you're coordinating squad, managing resources, and adapting plans in real time. Every bullet counts. Every order matters. Victory isn't just earned through firepower, but through flawless execution and battlefield control. And finally, operation mode, For those who thrive under pressure and move in the shadows, this mode drops you into tightly knit squads tasked with high-stakes infiltration missions, hostage rescues, intelligence extraction, and silent eliminations deep within enemy territory. You breach fortified compounds while under constant threat, from entrenched AI forces and rival player squads who chase the same objectives. This time, every shot counts, every gadget, every second matters. Resources are limited, and your loadout may or may not be looted mid-mission, so use every tool wisely or risk being outgunned behind enemy lines. Victory here isn't about lone wolf kill streaks, it's about discipline, teamwork, and nerve of steel. Operation mode is the ultimate test of tactical coordination in high-stake warfare. In total, 3 modes, 3 combat doctrines, 1 battlefield. Delta Force Hawk Ops give you the freedom to find your way of war.
Graphic detail. In environment detail, the game features a variety of high-resolution environment designs, ranging from urban landscape filled with high-rise buildings to natural area with mountains and forests. The use of advanced graphic technology allows the game lighting and shadow to look more realistic. The scenes in each mission are designed to be diverse, such as urban battlefield or open-air combat, which increase the challenge for players to apply strategy. In character design, the game characters are designed with high detail both in terms of movement and realistic gesture. The design of special military is diverse, with different armor and weapons depending on the type of mission, as well as natural movements that are consistent with the action the player performs. The character emotion and gesture are also well represented, allow players to feel the tension or joy of the player in different parts of the game. In lighting and shadow effect, the use of lighting and shadow in the game is very important in adding atmosphere and realism to the gameplay, especially in mode where the game is played at night or in limited lighting conditions. The lighting effect from gunshot or explosion create beautiful reflection and help to increase the tension in the scene. The use of lighting that change according to environment, such as playing during the day or night, also make the player feel like they are in the real world. The destruction effect. The destruction of buildings in the game is also designed to be realistic. When players fire heavy weapons or set off explosions, structures break apart naturally. Wall collapse, debris fly, and cover disappear in real time. The destruction doesn't look impressive. It changes how you play. Players must constantly adapt to shifting environment where one solid building can turn into open fire zone. It brings a sense of battlefield chaos that fans of large-scale military shooters will immediately recognize. In movement and animation, the character movement in both combat scenes and traveling on the map is smooth, with natural movement and response to the player control. The character expression and combat movement, such as dodging or using wall to protect themselves, are designed to be realistic. Also, audio is impressively immersive, featuring surround sound that accurately reflect the direction of incoming noise.
At last, Delta Force Hawk Ops isn't just a game, it's a battlefield redefined. In an era dominated by flashy hero shooters and chaotic intensity, Delta Force brings us back to precision, realism, and command level intensity. Across the 3 distinctive modes campaign, warfare, and operation, the game tests not only your aim and trigger, but your tactical mindset. Whether you are infiltrating enemy strongholds with stealth or coordinating a large-scale battlefield invasion with a squad of fearless soldiers, every split-second decision walks the line between survival and failure. Every moment is deliberate. Visually, it delivers a modern spectacle. Dynamic lighting, thick atmosphere, gritty detail. You feel like you are on the ground with real military forces. Movement is fluid, responsive, and tailored specifically for the tactician and gamer alike. Whether you're flanking in silence or going loud with confidence. And while early concern about shooter abusing wall hacks, teleportation exploits, and aimbots threaten to ruin the gaming experience, but Tencent got that covered. With a kernel-level anti-cheat system now in place, the battlefield is being secure, ensuring fairness and integrity to encourage positive sportsmanship. That said, it's not flawless. The enemy AI in operation mode can still behave erratically, and some players may notice minor latency in close quarter combat. But these are growing pains, refinements in an otherwise rock-solid foundation. If you're looking for a shooter that demands thoughts, punish recklessness, and rewards tactical execution, Delta Force Hawk Ops is a mission worth accepting. Well, at the end, it isn't just another shooter. This is Delta Force. So lock in, load up, let's charge ahead.